Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And Shalom to all the sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on this article that reads, Delta plane flips upside down on landing at Toronto Airport, injuring 18. So yet another judgment from the Lord involving a plane. Through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and Lord's will, you're edified. It says a Delta Airlines regional jet flipped upside down upon landing at Canada's Toronto Pearson Airport on Monday amid windy weather following a snowstorm, injuring 18 of the 80 people on board. 3 people on the flight that originated at Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport suffered critical injuries, among them a child, authorities added. U.S. carrier Delta said a CRJ-900 aircraft operated by its Endeavor Air's subsidiary was involved in a single aircraft accident with 76 passengers and 4 crew members on board. The 16-year-old CRJ-900, made by Canada's Bombardier and powered by GE Aerospace engines, can seat up to 90 people. Canadian authorities said they would investigate the cause of the crash, which was not yet known. Passenger John Nelson posted a video of the aftermath on Facebook showing a fire engine spraying water on the plane that was lying belly up on the snow-covered tarmac. He later told CNN there was no indication of anything unusual before landing. He said, "We hit the ground and we were sideways and we were upside down," Nelson told the television network. Said, "I was able to unbuckle and sort of fall and push myself to the ground. And then some people were kind of hanging and needed some help being helped down, and others were able to get down on their own." Pearson Airport said earlier on Monday it was dealing with high winds and frigid temperatures as airlines attempted to catch up with missed flights after a weekend snowstorm dumped more than 8.6 inches of snow at the airport. The Delta plane touched down in Toronto at 2:13 p.m. after an 86-minute flight and came to rest near the intersection of runway 23 and runway 15, according to flight tracking website Flight Radar 24. Said the aircraft is upside down and burning, an emergency worker told the air traffic control tower after a controller noted that some passengers were walking near the crashed plane, according to a recording of the incident posted on liveatc.net. See, this is exactly the sort of thing that the men of the Lord have been talking about when they say that things are going to get a lot worse out here. You know, and the Lord, he's been sending these windstorms, these snowstorms, just back to back, you know, just round after round after round, just lines of storms. And it's been messing up a lot of stuff. You know, flights having to get canceled and delayed constantly, roads having to get shut down, schools having to be closed. Like, it's just throwing everything off. You know, you got planes crashing, you got cars crashing, you got trucks jackknifing. Like, you know, you got power outages. Like, it's like, as I've said before, you know, these storms alone can cause so much chaos and destruction and even death. And this is the power of the Heavenly Father. This is his judgment. Psalms 9:16, the Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Hegeon Selah. And that's right, these plane crashes, these are the judgments of the Heavenly Father. You know, and in this particular case, the plane didn't just, you know, fall out of the sky or crash in midair. It landed, but apparently due to the winds, when it landed, it went sideways and then flipped upside down. So they made it onto the tarmac. They landed, they made it on the ground, and then everything went wrong. And this just goes to show that if the Heavenly Father does not have his hedge of protection over you, you will end up in these kind of, in these kind of positions, in these kind of situations. And thankfully for all those people, nobody died. People got injured, but nobody died. You can't really say that for the previous plane crashes that have been occurring. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And the Lord did critically wound some people in that crash. But like I said, in previous crashes, the Lord has killed a lot of people, if not all the people on those planes. So, and those of us of the Hope Select, we understand that given that we are in the last days and we're also in the days of vengeance, a lot more people are going to die in these incidents than the ones that are going to survive. Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And that's right. And every day the Lord gives multiple examples as to why it is a fearful thing to fall into his hands. Trains derail, car crashes, truck crashes, planes crashing, boats capsizing, these crazy storms and tempests and fires and earthquakes and volcano eruptions and shootings and stabbings and just so much going on. And this is why it's paramount that you fear the Lord, because these are his judgments. So if you're fearing him and you're doing the things which according to the scriptures are pleasing in his sight, he's going to keep his hedge of protection over you. But because majority of people out here don't fear the Lord, a lot of people don't even believe that the Lord is real. Like people just want to be wicked. They want to be wicked. They want to be rebellious. They want to do what they want to do. And what they want to do is going to end up getting them killed. All these people out here that have this I have free will, I can do whatever I want spirit on them. It's like, no, you can't do whatever you want. And the fact that what you want to do is the very things that are angering the Heavenly Father, that just goes to show how just wicked these people are. And that's why these people are going to get put to death. When Jacob's trouble goes full blown, people are going to be getting just slaughtered out here. And that all of that is going to be the judgment of the Lord. That's why brothers are constantly saying to watch the Purge series, because all of that and worse is going to be happening out here. Right before the Lord nukes this place right off the face of the earth. Because the Heavenly Father, he is pissed off with America. And rightfully so, because nothing but pure wickedness takes place here. Outside of, the men of the Lord, fervently and diligently, day in and day out, pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Outside of that, ain't nothing but wickedness out here. And the Lord, he's going to get rid of this place just like he did to Sodom and Gomorrah. And good riddance to this place and good riddance to all these wicked people. But before the Lord destroys this place, a lot of people are about to suffer greatly. But with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash, the water Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, for putting His Spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are firmly pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up. Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.